You won't believe this trick that instantly stopped the pain during her wax. Stick around, because I'm sharing 30 pro secrets that will completely change your waxing game forever. First, let's understand why waxing hurts. That sting isn't random. There's science behind it. When hair is pulled from the root, it triggers a nerve response. Areas with thinner skin and more nerve endings are naturally more sensitive. And get this, NYC waxers often warm their wax strips a little longer because a sudden temperature shock can actually amplify the discomfort. So what was the big trick? The moment she stretched the skin taut, the pain vanished. Pulling the skin firmly reduces the tug on those nerve endings. It's a common technique in London salons that you can easily do at home with one hand. It works everywhere: legs, arms, bikini line. It's an instant, no-cost method for less pain. But there's more. One breath can change everything. Try this. Take a slow inhale, and then exhale, right as the wax is pulled. This simple action helps your body relax and reduces that fight-or-flight response. Estheticians in Miami use this all the time to calm first-timers, and it works wonders for underarm waxing. Next, let's talk temperature. Too hot, you get burned. Too cool, you get extra pain. The sweet spot is key. Warm wax wraps around the hair perfectly, but cool wax can break, forcing you to pull the same spot over and over. LA studios always test the wax on their wrist first. At home, just wait about 30 to 40 seconds after heating. A consistent temperature prevents that painful shock. Now, a common mistake: using ice before waxing. Wrong timing. Icing the area beforehand actually tightens your pores, which makes the hair much harder to remove. Instead, use ice after you're done. It's great for reducing inflammation and redness. Just wrap it in a clean cloth to avoid irritating your fresh skin. Here's another pro move from Brazilian salons. The moment the strip is off, press down firmly on the area for 2 seconds. Boom, no more throbbing. Applying immediate pressure confuses the nerve signals and instantly soothes the skin. This works especially well for the sensitive bikini line. Want smoother waxing? Prep your skin. Exfoliating 24 hours before your session removes dead skin that can trap hairs. This means less tugging and a cleaner pull. A gentle scrub is all you need, no harsh chemicals. It's a huge part of Miami Beach prep routines because it also helps prevent pesky ingrown hairs later. This next one might surprise you. Your morning latte could be making your waxing worse. Caffeine is a stimulant that heightens your skin sensitivity and can give you the jitters. LA studios often advise clients to switch to water or herbal tea on their waxing day for a much calmer skin response. On the flip side, what you should be drinking is water. Well-hydrated skin doesn't fight back. Drinking plenty of water makes your skin more elastic, which means the hair is less likely to break during the pull. London dermatologists recommend about 8 glasses a day. It helps your skin recover faster, too. And did you know not all wax is created equal? For sensitive areas like your bikini line or underarms, hard wax is your best friend. It's designed to adhere to the hair, not the skin, which significantly reduces pain and redness. Most modern NYC boutiques use it exclusively for this reason. Let's talk hair length. If it's too long, the pain is definitely worse. The ideal length is about 1/4 of an inch, or the size of a grain of rice. Longer hair tugs on the skin more, so Miami salons often pre-trim for comfort. Use small scissors or a guarded trimmer, but be careful not to go too short, or the wax won't have anything to grip. Here's a simple pre-wax ritual. Warm the skin. A warm, damp towel placed on the area for just 30 seconds can make a huge difference. The heat softens the tissue and helps relax the hair follicles, making removal easier. It's a common pre-treatment in London spas, especially for areas with thicker hair. A huge no-no on wax day is lotion. Moisturizer and wax are a slippery disaster. Any oils on your skin will prevent the wax from gripping the hair properly, leading to a messy, ineffective session. Go in with clean, dry skin. If you're feeling dry, moisturize the night before, not the day of. If you struggle with sweat or oil, especially in humid climates, a tiny dusting of baby powder can make a huge difference. It absorbs excess moisture, helping the wax stick to the hair and not your skin. It's a go-to trick in Miami for perfect underarm and bikini waxes every time. Now for technique. It's not just the pull, it's the angle. Always apply wax in the direction of hair growth, and pull it off against the direction of hair growth. This simple rule prevents the hair from snapping in the middle, and reduces the need to re-wax the same spot. And speaking of spots, bigger isn't better. Waxing in small, manageable sections hurts way less than trying to rip off a giant strip. It gives you more control and a much cleaner finish. This is the preferred technique in high-end LA studios known for their precision work. We talked about exhaling, and it's so important, it's worth repeating. The trick your brain loves, exhaling deeply as the strip is pulled, relaxes your muscles and lowers nerve sensitivity. Many pros say it's even more effective than some numbing creams. It's perfect for building a calming rhythm. Another mental trick. Distraction is a secret superpower. Chatting or even laughing during your session can significantly lower perceived pain. Miami wax bars often keep a lively conversation going for this very reason. It helps you stay relaxed and reduces stress hormones. Timing is everything, and your cycle changes everything. Your skin is most sensitive right before and during your period due to hormonal shifts. If you can, schedule your wax for the week after your period. LA clients are pros at this, scheduling their sessions post-cycle for a more comfortable experience. Also, avoid working out right before your appointment. Sweat plus waxing equals more sting. Exercise increases your body heat and opens your pores, making your skin more sensitive. If you must work out, give your skin at least an hour to cool down and calm down before you wax. For aftercare, the cooling gel that saves your skin is aloe vera. It's fantastic for reducing redness and swelling. Just apply a thin layer of pure aloe gel. Avoid anything with added fragrances or chemicals that could irritate your newly waxed skin. And just like you avoid the gym, avoid the sun. Sun exposure right before waxing makes your skin super sensitive. A recent tan or sunburn will make the experience much more painful. Stay in the shade for at least 24 hours before your appointment. Here's an environmental tip. Keep the room cool. A cooler room means calmer skin. Heat and humidity can increase sweat and irritation, making it harder for the wax to grip properly. NYC studios often use fans during the summer to keep clients comfortable and ensure a clean pull. Master the flick removal technique. A tiny, quick flick of the wrist reduces that painful dragging sensation. It's a pro move that works best with soft wax strips. Practice on your legs first to get the motion down before moving on to more sensitive zones. And please, don't re-wax the same spot over and over. The more you redo, the more it stings and irritates the skin. Go over an area twice at the most. If a few stray hairs are left behind, just grab your tweezers to get them. This will help you avoid unnecessary pain and bruising. Here's some good news. The more often you wax, the less it hurts. Staying consistent with your sessions, usually every 4 to 6 weeks, means you're removing less regrowth each time. Over time, the hair also weakens, making each pull easier than the last. Your mindset matters, too. When your brain expects less pain, it often delivers less. Anxiety amplifies every sensation, so try to stay calm. Put on your favorite playlist, focus on your breathing, and let your body loosen up. Many NYC clients swear by their pre-waxing playlists. If you're waxing at home, using a mirror is a game changer. Better visibility means better technique. It helps you see the angles clearly, apply the wax precisely, and avoid accidentally going over the same spot too many times. Good. Bright lighting is your best friend here. A quick skincare check. Avoid using retinol or other strong exfoliants on the area for a few days before waxing. These products can thin the skin, making it more prone to peeling and irritation. Pausing them a few days beforehand is a standard policy in many dermatology offices. And finally, the ultimate trick, the confidence pull. Hesitation hurts. Commitment doesn't. A fast, clean, and decisive pull results in minimal sting, while a slow, hesitant tug causes maximum discomfort. Take a breath, commit to the motion, and pull parallel to the skin. It guarantees the cleanest, least painful finish. Try these tricks, and let me know which one works best for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips.